Talking with the ancestors. Open sacred space. Open your Virrococha. And complete the little death exercises. Relax your breath, knowing you are held by Pachamama, Earth Mother, and always have been, and set your intention. To journey to the upper world, connecting to the gatekeeper of this domain and speaking with your ancestors for guidance of your lineage and energy that supports your path. Relax further. See a mighty tree in your mind, weathered the cycles of time, breathing into its very nature. You see, this is life itself, all life, with branches that reach beyond the skies, past your imagination, through the stars. Its trunk so vast, knotted with tales of so many, solid and warm, rich in aroma, rough to the touch. Roots so twisted and deep beneath the ground that you are on, you feel the heat from the core of the mother as a memory within them. Approaching this magnificent ancestor with great humility, you ask for an opening, a doorway, safe passage into the upper world and the village of your ancestors. Stepping into a perfectly sized, newly appeared hollow, you enter this world within worlds. Taking a moment to stop, breathe and admire the stars inside of the tree trunk, the lines, the shapes, the patterns so familiar to you. Seeing your own luminous light body, a holographic version of yourself, light in nature, leave your body. You remain grounded, centered, safe, knowing you will return. Holding space, with you in control, your light form can now travel further into the tree. Held by the trunk, the sap of this ancient guardian begins to flow through you. You allow its cleansing, life-giving energy to refresh you, to give you vitality as it slowly, gently carries you up the trunk. Up the branches, past the clouds, and up through the stars. You find yourself stood upon the very top of the tree. Leaving the uppermost branches, finding solid footing in the sky with ease and grace, you step out of the tree and look around. You marvel at the sheer vastness. Calling out from your heart to the gatekeeper of this magical realm, to the guardian of the time to come, the mover of stars, you ask to enter this domain. Approaching you, timeless in nature, is a figure as clear as the sky that surrounds you, and you ask, "Are you my gatekeeper?" Know with great certainty that this space is their domain, and you are held and guided. Asking to enter, if welcome, to state your intention. To journey to the village of the ancestors for a gathering with them, to be told of the energy that holds your lineage. If accepted, follow the gatekeeper to a small village. A place so familiar to your heart it feels like home. Notice the buildings, the smells, the ground beneath your feet. Walking to a round meeting room, you see at the center a friendly fire and many ancestors seated. All have come to be with you. Some you know, some less familiar, yet all connected in your heart space with love and truth. A shared knowing, a path familiar to you all. Pleased and welcomed, you find your place in the great circle of those that have lived before you, with thanks for the path that they have lit. You spend some time singing, dancing, eating, and drinking. Eventually, the music softens, the noise becomes less, and they turn to you, aware of your questions, with great fondness in their eyes. How may I honour you, you ask? What wounds may I begin to heal on behalf of the great family soul? What energy holds our family line? Guided by one ancestor, you find yourself looking into the flames in front of you, watching the stories of your lineage unfold before you. Take time with this now. As the flames fade, you notice the ancestors are beginning to gather to leave, and it is time for you also to return. You give thanks, as they do to you, for the steps that you have all taken to be here in this moment, and set the intention to meet again. Walking back with your gatekeeper, sharing your stories as though that they were unaware, they listen with peace at your answers. Back at the tree, you turn and give great gratitude to your gatekeeper for holding this door for you all, over so many lifetimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guardian of the stars, of the time to come. With a silent nod, you turn to the branches of the tree. climbing upon them, firm in your footing, you begin to descend gently down the branches, feeling the sap embrace you and cleanse your energy. Down the trunk as it fills you with vitality and life force. And down into the tree, held and embraced, you take a moment to notice the space around you. Feet firmly on the floor. You give thanks to this original ancestor and all those that they have carried to so many worlds. And take a deep breath in. Join your physical body. Turn and give gratitude. With another deep breath, find yourself aware of this waking world and the noises around you. As you breathe out, feel the surface upon which you are sat. Breathing in again, feel your toes and your fingers, and as you breathe out, screw up your face and release it. Breathing yourself back into your room, breathing out the knowing that you are connected to the earth in each moment. Breathing in the sense of belonging, breathing out grounded and revived. You are home. Close Virrococha. Close sacred space.